Alright, more chivalry. And more of my crazy rambling. At least I suspect this might be somewhat crazy. But we'll see. It all depends on my mood. Oh, let's see. It has been a while since I played Chivalry last time. When I did, they didn't have flails. You know what? I might as well get one of those. Yeah, let's go with a bit more power. Take that. Yeah. Alright, let's try out the heavy flail. Gotta flail him to death. I'm gonna flail my flail wildly and, like, completely fail. Alright. I flail to my death. With flailing arms. What? That thing is... Huh? Do I have a magnet stuck on my shield or what? That is very odd. Whatever. I want that... Wanna bash that archer's head in with my friggin' flail. Ugh! I kinda think I don't like the flail. It is so ridiculously slow. I mean, it should be. It's a friggin' metal ball on a chain. So, how wieldy do I expect that to be? Not very much. And let's see. Since I haven't played it in a while, I will probably suck a little. Or maybe a little more than that. At least I got one hit in. Oh, and we swung at the same time, which is always painful. You know what, screw the flail. Like I said, it's just as difficult to use in-game as it would be in real life. Well, okay, not quite as difficult. Let's be realistic here. If it was as difficult to use in-game as it is in real life, I guess the mouse should bash me in the skull occasionally. Which, fortunately, it does not. At least it hasn't done so until now. And if it ever does that, I think I'm gonna get a new one. That's not exactly how I like my mouse. Oh, I'm just swinging wildly. But apparently that did something. And I stabbed that guy. You're gonna poke someone's eye out! Yeah, that's intentional, you know? In this case... Oh! Right when I wanted to swing, I got swung. Whatever. Yes, hung like a knight. Swung like a knight, I mean. And there I am, awkwardly hovering in the air with 4 arms. Oh, well. Whatever, let's skip to the next battle. Alright, next battle. Let's grab the Vanguard. Because why not? I really want to unlock the next weapon here, even though I don't like the fork at all. Well, well. Let's try to put the fork to good use. I will spoon you, I mean fork you. Urgh. Come on. Hey! Don't run away, pastel lime knight. I will fork you to death. That I will spoon your heart out. Oh! Ah! Nope, not good to be caught in close melee with a fork. Alright. Ah, yes. Fire! Roasted knights. Oh, and poked out eyes. Huh? Oh! That's a bit too much happening at once. I don't like that. I'm not a multitasker. Oh, look. A cone in the sky. Looked like the sky was made of glass and had a slight impact with something. Maybe a piece of night. Heavily armored. Whoa! Alright. One of us is going to be gangbanged. That's always the unfortunate scenario when there are threesomes about to happen. What? How did I decapitate the guy with a fork? That doesn't seem likely. Apparently, those helmets are garbage. Or at least the neck, or the gorget, I guess would be the technical term for the neck armor, is apparently made of paper. And their necks are made of butter, so it's basically butter-wrapped paper. I guess it would be wax paper then. Yeah. Am I not making sense right now? Well, I'm forking people, so I don't have to make sense. In fact, I might as well... Yes! Throw him to death! Ha! Hey. Why don't you die? Yes, there you go. And stop screaming like a girl! It's only fire, you! Vampire, you. And yes, I know. Who am I to speak? I hate fire myself. And I hate the heat. And sun and everything. That makes me sound like a stereotypical gamer. Well, my skin is rather pale, but that is mostly genetic. Due to bad Nordic heritage. Well, bad? Yeah, well. Bad in that it makes me very vulnerable to the sun. And I don't seem to have any advantages out of it. So, yeah, it is kind of bad. But this is not exactly the point right here. The point is to fork people. Yeah. That was nasty. Aha! You were throwing stuff? I might as well be throwing stuff at you, because throwing stuff is impolite. That is rude. So I should be rude to you if you are rude to others. Actually, it's nowhere near as rude as being an archer. In this game, being an archer is kind of like dropping F-bombs in church, I guess. Oh, who cares about churches? In school. Actually, you know what? I can't really come up with a place where it would be really offensive to drop the F-bomb, at least in my opinion. A lot of people would probably say on the news, but hey, whatever. F that. It's not that I'm one of those people who say that bad language is such an evil. Oh man, I really suck right now. In fact, I don't think there is such a thing as bad language. Or, well, actually, yes. There is such a thing as bad language, but it's more in the sense of poor language skills. Like those people who keep saying like and all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, That is bad language. That is really bad freaking language. If you can't really talk, you're trying it anyway. That is bad language. Uh-oh. There might be a threesome going on here, which I'm not fond of. I mean, not in this game. Well, this is getting awkward. Well, I have to make up for my lack of skill right now. And my crappy fork. Ha! You think you're gonna be reloading? I stab you in the nuts. No reloading for you. Instead, pierce nutsack. Again, this cone in the sky just keeps irritating me. I don't know, maybe it's a bit OCD of me, but it just... I don't know, I don't like it. It's irritating. You cannot defeat the fork! Or maybe you can, but... Oh! I'll try to make sure you don't. Oh, come on. I just needed one more scratch on the guy. He would probably drop if a tick latches onto it, to him. Which, why the hell did I just say that? This made no sense whatsoever. Ah, we meet again, Sir Pastel Lime Knight. Ah, you think shooting at me is funny, eh? Alright. I was hoping I would be able to throw him to death as a retaliation. And then someone else shot me. Seriously, I got shot by Foxhound or whatever. Like, what the heck? You know what? I'm just gonna throw people to death. Why not? Because it's offensive. I might as well drop some axe bombs or whatever. Yay! I actually killed the guy? That was unexpected. I expected to fail miserably. Die, Sir Pestle Lime! What? You dare to interrupt our duel, you filthy peasant archer. What killed me? I didn't really notice, but whatever. Let's see. Forkity fork fork. Fork! Fork! Fork up your anus! What? You are trying to... You are killing me with a dagger. Wow! I need to play some more Chivalry. I suck balls. What an unpleasant image. Why would anyone ever say that? Well, I just did, so I answered the question. Actually, no, I didn't, because I have no idea why I said that. Okay, at this point, I think my brain is starting to derail and turn into some gooey mush. Some pastel lime green mush. So let's stop it right here.